You will not find me in the supermarket. You will not find me in the Soko. I do all my shopping online. 3 things that people might not know about me. I started my first business when I was 13 after primary school, I'm a really good pool player. Also, can my dog be part of the interview? That'd be kind of cool. I have no idea. You're not a Bosco, Mama. Hi, my name is Cathy Chapkenboy. I'm the founder and CEO of Tushop. My role as CEO entails a few things. The first is I see myself as the conductor of an orchestra, and the orchestra is made up of different teams. So product, engineering, sales, expansion, people operations, finance. And my job is to make sure that everyone knows what the strategy is and they're moving in the right direction. The second part of my role entails making sure that our customers, that is the busy mamas that we serve and our suppliers, are getting the most value from Tushop. That could look like ensuring their issues are resolved pretty quickly or coming up with new products that will delight them. The third part is working with our internal team, so the Tushoppers, and blocking them and just getting out of their way and making sure that they're doing the best work that they can do. So the other part of my role is talking to our investors and making sure that they know what is happening in the company and getting their advice. I really do like and enjoy talking to our investors, and they do give me very interesting ideas and just implementing those ideas and giving them feedback on what's happening. I think the last thing is just the operational day-to-day. So it could be signing up a new customer. It could be talking to a busy mama to really understand what makes them happy. It could be working with marketing today, product tomorrow, engineering. I'm just moving from department to department and trying to, I guess, add value and block those teams. So yeah, that's my role. Who am I? I recently got twin boys, so I'm a mother of 5-month-old twin boys. I am entrepreneur running Tushop, a wife, and all these other roles that I still have as a daughter, a sister, with an extended family, with friends. And so I feel I'm very busy as it stands right now. I'm a busy mama, and that resonates very much with the target audience that we have, of focusing on busy mamas. And now, just being a mom, I've realized how much respect I have for other mothers, and I'm impressed by what women are able to do, juggling being moms and juggling work. And that's where I am right now, just trying to balance the two. The inspiration of starting Tushop was actually from my previous jobs. The first one at Unilever, where I was working in marketing. One of the problems that I faced there was I was passing promotions through kiosks, and I felt that, there was this intermediary between me and the consumer. And I was trying to figure out how can I pass promotions directly from Unilever to the consumer without having to go through, say, a kiosk or a supermarket. And so this idea of how can you connect manufacturers directly with consumers, or how can you connect brands directly to consumers, was stuck in my mind. The second role that I had was working at Moco, and we were selling mattresses, and we found a very interesting way of doing this through social media. So we were selling a lot of our mattresses through Facebook and WhatsApp, and I thought that was really cool, where we didn't have to go through an intermediary. We were talking directly to consumers. And so when I joined an incubator, this was the idea that was stuck in my mind of how can we bring this model that I'd seen at Moco for brands that are selling everyday essentials. So CPG brands like Unilever, or small entrepreneurs who are making peanut butter, or they're making, you could say, jewelry, and they want to sell directly to consumers, but might not have the distribution or the marketing skills to do that. And so on the consumer side, what Tushop is really trying to solve is connecting them directly to the brands that they love and getting goods at an affordable price. So if you go on the Tushop app, you would be surprised with some of the prices that we have. And the selection that we have as well from the brands that we support. And from the supplier side, we really want to support both small and big brands to sell directly to consumers. So not having to go through, third-party channels where you have to go through the supermarket or you have to go through the kiosk to get directly to your consumer. You can sell directly through Instagram, you can sell through TikTok, and Tushop would enable you to capture those orders and deliver to your consumer. Before I started Tushop, I had started a different brand called the Red Butterfly Box, and what we were trying to do is create menstrual boxes that we could give to teenage girls who are just starting their menstrual journey. And it had different little things that they could use, but also information to make this an exciting journey for them. And this is one such box. This was the mini one, the Red Butterfly Box. And part of that was actually creating the product, finding the little things that were going to go inside, printing the little leaflets, and just making it an exciting product. But the other side was finding customers, building my Instagram page, figuring out how I would distribute the box, how I would deliver it to my customers. And it was a lot, right? I was getting orders through WhatsApp, I was getting orders through Instagram, I was getting orders through Facebook, and also just trying to manage that. And then also managing payments, making sure that the customer has paid me before I send the box. All these things are challenges that small brands are facing. And my job at Tushop, our job at Tushop, is just to make sure that we can take all of that away from brand owners so that they can focus on what they love, which is the product, which is the brand. So Tushop can give you a storefront. Using that storefront, you can get orders from your customers. We can collect payments from your customers, be it through M-Pesa or debit card. And we can store your product in our warehouse and deliver to your customers when they place an order. And so you can just focus on what you love, which is building the product, building the brand, and building your followers on social media. The other thing about the Tushop platform that is very unique is that when you use the Tushop storefront, you're also added onto our app, onto our marketplace. And so when busy mamas are coming on Tushop to buy their essentials, be it bread, milk, vegetables, and they're just shopping around, they would get to discover your chocolate brand, your tea brand, your perfume, and they might add your product to the cart. And this way you get discovered, this way you get more customers. And I think that's a huge plus for any small brand to get more customers. And that's what you also get with the Tushop platform. So we didn't start off by targeting busy mothers. What happened is we built Tushop, we brought all these farmers and eggs and vegetables on the platform. And we soon found out that over 76% of our customers are actually mothers, and they come on Tushop to buy their weekly and monthly groceries. And we decided, why not focus on this customer segment? They seem to be the ones that really love Tushop, and they love us because we are affordable. We have a pretty good app that is easy to use. We have affordable pricing. We really focus on our delivery experience for our customers. And I guess I also became a busy mama very recently, and it's easy to build for yourself because now you know, okay, these are the things that I need, and there are many more women out there who need the same things. And so I think it's actually become easier for me to lead the company because I'm building for myself, I'm building for fellow mothers, and it just feels very natural. Time hacks. The one thing I realized as a mom is that I have to be super organized. I wake up at 5:35 every morning, Monday to Sunday. No dilly-dallying in bed, and I wish I knew that before I became a mom. And the first thing I do, because the kids are still asleep, is come down, get some coffee, sit on my desk, start pumping instead, and get some work done. This is the most quiet part of the day, and I can do my deep work. So that's number one. Wake up before the kids, because if they wake up before me, my whole day is downhill. So that's time hack number one, get ahead of your kids. The second thing is, because As a busy mom, I've had to make sure that I know what is the most important thing that I can do at work to move the needle. And I think actually having kids is a blessing in that I don't have time to just focus on all manner of things. I am focusing on the most important thing that can move the needle. And that's what I work on when I wake up and eat the frog and make sure that that is out of the way. So I'd say time hack. The second time hack is making sure that you're just focusing on what moves the needle. The third thing is better delegation at work. I actually think delegation takes a lot of time, and you have to be very deliberate about it and do it well if you want people to know what they should be working on. And so I take time to make sure that everyone is clear on what they should be working on, do very good sprint planning, and then everyone is just off to the races and hopefully doing their best work. I'd say very good delegation is the third thing. And lastly is delegating everything that I can delegate from a personal front, and that is shopping. You will not find me in the supermarket, you will not find me in the Soko. I do all my shopping online and on Tushop. So be it my groceries, my essentials for the house, soap, meat, all of it on Tushop. And I've even gone a step further by automating all my shopping through subscription. So some of my things just show up on my doorstep every Friday without any intervention from me, which I absolutely love. So those are some of my hacks. My Saturday routine. Saturdays start like every other day. I wake up at 5:35 in the morning because there is no break as a busy mama. The kids are still asleep. I come down, I get some coffee, I do a bit of work because again, as an entrepreneur, no break. Then once the kids wake up, spend a bit of time with them and start getting ready to receive friends and family. It's the one day that I can see other people. I've not been able to get out of the house much as a mother of twins. And I'm lucky that our friends and family are willing to come and see us. So we start cooking. And luckily, I don't have to go to the Soko, I don't have to go to the supermarket because we've ordered everything online. Our groceries, our meat, our drinks, they all come from Tushop. Then our friends and family arrive around lunchtime and we have a meal with them. They get to see the kids, we get to spend time with the kids. And we go all afternoon until when they leave. We get a bit of downtime and it's bath time. And that's how Saturday ends. 3 things that people might not know about me. The first, I started my first business when I was 13 after primary school, making snacks and chapatis for my mom's colleagues for their 10 o'clock tea. And I made a bit of money doing that for a 13-year-old. The second thing is I'm a pretty good pool player. My dad taught me how to play pool with my brother, and I would beat older men who thought they could play pool better than a small young girl. And the third thing is I can ride a motorbike. I learned a few years ago. I might not go riding on the streets because I'm scared, but yeah, I can ride a motorbike. Over the past few years, I've learned that it takes a village, and I want to take this opportunity to thank our suppliers, our customers, the busy mamas who shop on Tushop, the team at Tushop itself, our investors, our community leaders. Without you, we wouldn't be here, and just want to promise that we're going to continue plugging away to make this worth your while.